Hey, Cruise Gear friends, happy Friday. We're so happy to have you here. One thing is for sure, we're having a blast in the pre-chat tonight, and I think all of y'all like pre-cruise shopping just about as much as I do. I think that the whole cruise planning process is just such a huge part of the fun. So let's get right to it. We're so excited to be going on a cruise in the springtime with MSC Cruises. And as you know, we're sailing in the MSC Yacht Club. So we're kind of having a little fun today with this video because, as you know, what we really want to bring to the world about MSC Yacht Club is the fact that it is an affordable luxury experience. So all of the products that we're going to be showing you today fall into the affordable luxury kind of theme. So we're going to get started today with Ana Luisa jewelry, and I want to let you know before we get into anything else today that all of the products that you can see here today are available to you at a discount. We have links in the description and discount codes for all of them. It is important for this first brand, Ana Luisa, the jewelry company, that you use the link in the description. So we put it at the very top because in order to get your discount code, you're going to want to use that specific link or the code will not work. All right. So the first products that we're going to share with you today are Ana Luisa jewelry, and Ana Luisa jewelry comes in this gorgeous little blue and white package, thus the thumbnail for this image. And this is a luxury, affordable luxury jewelry company based out of New York. And when you visit their website, what you're going to find is that they're really super transparent about their pricing, which I absolutely love. I'm actually wearing one of their pieces right now. This is the Edona necklace. This is actually sterling silver, although a lot of their pieces are actually 14 karat gold pieces. But as you'll see, my wedding rings are white gold, and that's what I wear. So I went ahead and chose a couple of sterling silver with cubic zirconia pieces. Now, their designers and their artists have worked for big brands like Gucci and Louis Vuitton. So everything is individually handcrafted and really awesome. And I am a sucker for the packaging. The packaging kind of reminds me of my favorite beauty boxes. And I think because of these gorgeous boxes, this would make a really, really pretty gift. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the second necklace. Hopefully you can see the one that I'm wearing right now. This is called the Edona necklace. I want to make sure that I get it right. The Edona pendant necklace. I wrote it down over there so that I could check it out. This is $75 on the website, and our discount code gives you $10 off. So if you're looking for a Valentine's Day gift or a gift for mom or sister or someone special in your life, this is really sweet and beautiful. It actually reminds me of a gift that I received when I was like 16 years old. I had a necklace that was a lot like this. It was kind of a flat cubic zirconia and silver piece, and I lost it and I was kind of heartbroken. So when I saw this on the website, I was really excited. It has multiple different adjustments on the back, so you can wear it a little bit more choker length or you can go a little bit longer with it. So I want to show you the second piece that I got. We'll show you the packaging here. Hopefully you can see okay. How does it look, Mr. Cruise Tips TV? Can you see it all right? Okay, this is what it looks like inside. These pretty little pouches here are what the jewelry comes in. And the second necklace that I'm going to show you today is called the Nicole. And Nicole is a little bit more of a layered piece. I want to check the price on this one for you. This is the Nicole layered necklace, and this one is $70 on the website, $10 off with our code, and I'm going to hold it up so that you can see it. You probably can't, so I'm actually just going to take it off and put it on so that you can see it a little bit better, but it's very pretty. Again, they have a ton of gold pieces on their website as well, but I rarely wear gold, so I wanted to choose the things that just worked for me and that matched my wardrobe the best. Now that I'm looking at them though on the website, I really like some of their layered pieces. They have some very beautiful and dramatic layered pieces that I would love to try. And of course I was like careful with that, not super careful. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and try to put this on. Of course, then I will be wearing two necklaces, but I think that's kind of in style these days to layer your necklaces. This one also has multiple different adjustments for the length. And let's see if I can do this
Are you going to put some close-ups on Instagram of that stuff?
Yeah, I'll put close-ups on Instagram for sure.
Next time you can set up a different camera so we can move in a little bit closer.
You want to do that today?
I can't do it today.
You can't do it today. We should have done that, huh?
Yeah.
That's okay. I will put them on Instagram and Facebook for you all. And I'm just trying to get it hooked. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky. I think I just got it. Okay, how's that? Can you see it a little bit better? Could I actually wear these pieces together? What do you guys think? Could I wear them all together? I think I probably could. Anyway, I think they're very pretty. They're very sweet. They're very delicate. And what I like about them is that they're good for everyday wear. A lot of times on a cruise, I will wear a necklace during the day, on a shore excursion, and then I will kind of transition into evening and still wear the same type of thing. If it's really simple and it's not a super, statement style necklace, then I think I can do that. I want to kind of look and see if I got this adjusted properly in the monitor. I think for this one, I could tighten it up just a little bit to wear with this shirt and it would look really, really good. So what do you guys think? Isn't this pretty? I think they're so nice. I just love how delicate they are, and I love that they would make such nice gifts. So make sure you check them out using the link in the description. So do you want to see what is next? I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Did I show you guys the pouch real quick? This is the pouch that the Ana Luisa comes in, and you definitely want to hold on to these so that when you're going on a cruise, you can just put the necklace or whatever jewelry you have back on the card and slide it in and keep it nice and protected. And if you buy a ring or bracelet or something like that from their website, you could also do that. Okay. I will show you what's next. I'm gonna put this little box over here because I think it's so nice and pretty. Just love it. I forgot to mention too that they have a 1-year warranty on all of their pieces, which is really nice to see that they stand behind their products. All right, let's put that right over there so you can keep looking at it. And the next thing I want to show you today is something you probably have all seen on Instagram. And this is the Tessellate sand-free towel. Does that brand sound familiar to you? If you are an Instagram follower, you've probably seen their catchy, cute little ads everywhere. And there's so much to talk about with these towels, but basically they were created by a company in Australia that makes only these towels. That's all that they do. And they started selling these towels in a stall at Bondi Beach, and then the company has just grown like crazy. And they are super, super popular. Now, to get a discount on these, all you have to do is visit their website. It's tessellate.com, Tessallate, but you can check it out in the description of our video, and everybody gets $10 off their first purchase. So this is what it looks like. Again, they are from Australia. They are all double-sided like this, and the design that I am holding today is so pretty. It's called To Tuscany. I'm gonna open it up and step back and let you see how gorgeous this design is. And because we're going to Italy, this is the design I wanted to choose, so let me give you a peek at it. This is the printed side, and then this is the back side, so it has kind of a pretty understated print. A little bit difficult to see the whole thing, but I want to give you the dimensions on this too. People always ask me when we show things off, how big is it? Okay, it is exactly 63 inches long by 31 inches wide. It is extremely thin, and it's very packable. So for those of you who are wondering if you should pack a beach towel on a cruise, that's a totally personal decision, because you will be provided with towels that you can take to the beach or the pool, and you don't have to take a beach towel on a cruise. I don't always take them, but when I do, I take something kind of thin. This, if you have laundry available on your ship and you would like something that stays really pretty and sand-free at the beach, this would be one that you would want to take. It comes in a small carrying case, so it folds down to about this size. It's really, really tiny and really compact and awesome. Another thing that you should know about these is that they're super, super, super ultra absorbent. Think about one of those towels that you put your hair in after you shower and how they just soak up all the water. It's kind of like that. They can hold a ton of water, and the sand falls right off of them. So their big claim to fame is really that they're sand free, and the sand that just kind of falls right off of them. They're also rapid dry. They dry really super fast, and you can wash them in the washing machine. You can put them in the dryer as well, or you can hang it to dry, whatever you want to do. So does anybody have any questions about this? Mr. Cruise Tips TV, did you see any yet? Any questions about Tessellate? I know they're so pretty, you guys. And I just had to have the To Tuscany design. I'm not going to Tuscany, but I am going to Italy, but I loved the floral print. And they told me that this is one of their more popular designs. I just think it's so pretty. So I hope that you enjoyed looking at that. All right, let's take a tiny question break here. If it's related to the products that we're talking about, I'll answer them now. If there are other questions, I will answer them later. Okay, yes, Cindy, it is a very pretty print. I love it. Oh, Creative Design Solutions wants to know how much the towel is. I want to say they're $59, and then you can get the discount. Let me double check that and just make sure right now. Let's find out. I'm 90% sure that's correct. Yes, they're $59, and you get a discount code emailed to you when you go to their website. So it is a little bit more of a high-end item. Stevie wants to know how many prints they have. They have so many. I'm on their website right now and I see 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. They have 25 prints that I can see on the website, and there's a ton of different designs. They have just a lot of different styles, and they have several of them that would be really nice for men. So they have some more masculine styles as well. They have some what I would call kind of tropical prints with like a flamingo and with leaves and things like that. They have some more floral prints. They even have one called Phoenix that's kind of black and white that would be good for a guy. And then Bora Bora and the Swell, the blue and white striped designs, are also really good for men. One of my favorite designs that they have on the website is called Bohemian, and it reminds me of stained glass. You have to check that one out on their website. Look at the Bohemian design. I love that. For me, it was a toss-up between Bohemian and To Tuscany, but that was the one I loved. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and talk about our next couple of items here. So as you all know, we're traveling to Europe, and anti-theft products are super important for places like Rome and other really big cities. So we decided to invest in some new Travelon bags, and just in time for Travelon's release of this beautiful new affordable luxury collection called Parkview. And they are a little bit more high-end in their look and feel, kind of a satiny finish. So I have left the tags on all of them, and I'm gonna hold them all up and show them to you. And I printed off some specs on everything, and I'm gonna kind of be looking at them so I can make sure I get all the information to you. So this is our first one. This is the Anti-Theft Parkview Small Crossbody. So this one has all kinds of anti-theft features, including the little locking zipper here, and it has an RFID pocket. So if you want to keep your credit card safe, you want to use the RFID pocket. I'm going to go ahead and undo the little anti-theft thing. This is actually the purse that I plan on using when we're in Europe because it matches a lot of my clothing, and I love the crossbody functionality of it and the size. I feel like it's really hard to find the right size. This comes in several different colors, by the way, gray, navy, this color, and I think one more color as well. So this one has an adjustable strap on it right here. You can kind of get an idea for how big the strap is, but you can adjust and expand right over here and make it quite long for crossbody use. So I'll just put it on really quickly and show you what it looks like when it is on. I'm just finishing my adjustment process with it here. Thank you for being patient. Because it still has the tag on it, it's not cooperating. If I were to have just left it the way it was, it would be just fine, but the tag is getting in the way of my adjustment. So I'm just gonna kind of manhandle it here. Okay, there we go. All right. So this is about the size, if you can kind of see. I'll stand back a little bit more. And it has a cute little front pocket right here that you can put things in that maybe aren't super valuable. You know, you could pop your chapstick, your lipstick, whatever in this front pocket right here, and then keep all of your valuables tucked inside behind this locking pocket right here. So this is the locking zipper pocket. This is the main compartment right here. And as you can see, it has this RFID blocking zipped pocket. So that's about the size of it here. It has a little, a key pouch with a little LED light on it too. Not a key pouch, you know what I'm trying to say. A key chain, okay. So that's that. It has another zippered pocket on the inside, and then it has another locking pocket here on the back. So you have the main compartment locks, this compartment locks, and then this one here in the front does not. I think this color is super pretty. This is the one that I chose and that I think will match a lot of my stuff. You guys saw in our vlogs, this is the exact color of the puffy jacket that I'm wearing. And what did I do? I went and bought a green one, so now it wouldn't, possibly wouldn't match, but I'm hoping I won't need that jacket all the time. So let me show you what else we have from Travelon. That bag is also available in another crossbody style, slightly larger. I actually went for the next bag that I got a bag for everyday use, and this one's called the Anti-Theft. As you can see, it's bigger. The Anti-Theft Parkview Satchel Crossbody. So this is more of a satchel size. It's a lot bigger. And this is actually a purse that I plan to use at home for everyday use instead of for travel. So the intention here was to have a little bit more stylish details. As you can see, they have the cute stylish chain over the side there. So this could be used for travel if you just need a little more space. For example, if you wanted to try to get a water bottle into your purse, this might be a better option. Now I'm starting to talk myself into the fact that maybe I do want to take this on our cruise because I could fit some larger items in there. That's going to be a tough one. Okay, so this one also has the locking main compartment, and then the front compartment doesn't lock. Let's see if the back one does. Yep, just like the other one, the back compartment does lock, and I'm pretty sure this one has the RFID pocket on the inside too. Now, the thing I like about this one is it has cell phone holders inside, so you have these pockets where you can slide a cell phone or something like that, and it has the strap that turns it into a crossbody. Okay, I'm falling more and more in love with this one as I show it to you, and I'm thinking this may end up being a good travel purse. Partially because I think I could get a water bottle in there. Okay, isn't this a pretty color too? It's kind of a jewel tone. These are very soft and satiny. The Parkview collection has kind of a totally different look than anything I've seen before from Travelon. I think we've covered most of the features there. Also has the little keychain with the LED light, which always comes in handy, really good to have, flashing you guys. And that is that. So this, the strap is the same fabric as the purse. It is satiny and it is adjustable. So what you could do is, it looks like you would, I'm trying to see if this one is actually removable. I think that this strap is not removable. So you would leave this strap on and potentially just tuck it in the purse or let it hang and then add this strap, which is fine. Okay, and then one more item from Travelon, and then we're gonna open it up to questions and just fun, free-for-all. That is the Parkview backpack. So I know that anti-theft backpacks are a huge topic here on our channel, and this one, if you see something shiny, it's because I've left the protective covering over the Travelon badge there, so it's meant to be there for now. Anyhow, anti-theft backpacks are wonderful for travel, especially if you're going somewhere like Europe. So this one is very nice. You can tell I like gray. This is not going to be my first gray backpack. I'll give you an idea of the front and the back. Again, I've left on the little straps that are holding everything together. It has a nice spot on the outside for your water bottle. And this particular part of the backpack actually zips open, something I've never seen before, that you can expand it or you can shrink it back down so that you can fit your water bottle in there. I think that's really, really nice. And let's take a look at the front compartment here, which is locking, by the way, and I have to unlock it. So this little guy here locks. And I'll give you an inside peek at the front compartment. It looks a lot like the inside of one of the purses. This is the RFID protective pocket here. We've got the standard LED light and the key ring and lots of space there. So I like the fact that this locks because I think you can feel like you could potentially keep your cell phone in this outer area. And then the main compartment is also locking. And one of the downsides of leaving the tags on is that I'm making everything harder for myself, but that's okay. Okay, let's open the top. This one's double locked. Okay, there we go. So this one, I should point that out, that these hook to a little piece right here. So both of the zipper pieces hook to that piece, if that makes sense. Okay, let's check out the inside. This would definitely hold a small tablet or a small laptop. And then again, just like the purse, you've got some spaces for cell phones, pens, and lots of other space inside. It's a very soft interior. So very, very nice. Nice high-end, shiny, shimmery look on all of these. These are definitely one step, or maybe more like 5 steps above some of the cheap travel backpacks that I use on the regular. And those backpacks are great too for days at the beach when you need to fling your towels and your wet swimsuits into them. But this is really, really nice when you're thinking about something that's anti-theft and maybe just a little bit more stylish. So that rounds out all the products. I want to let you know the prices on all of the Travelon items. I have a feeling that you all were probably asking about that while I was talking. The satchel, the blue satchel, is $99.75 and you get 20% off when you use our discount code, which is in the description of this video. You do want to go just directly to travelonbags.com and use code CTTV-Travelon for 20% off. So that one's $99.75. The backpack is $105 and this small crossbody is $63. So, yeah. Okay. Let's get in there and answer some questions. How we doing, Mr. Chris Sips TV? What does everybody think about these pretty new products that we're going to be using? Melissa, I got your price question. Nikki, I'm not 100% sure on the fabric, so I'll try to research that for you while I'm asking other questions. Okay, let's see here. Yes, Bonnie, you wanted to know if the strap is detachable. If you're talking, Bonnie, about the strap on this bag, yes, this particular strap is not detachable that I can see from my first glance at it. I don't think it is, but the other strap that you add to it is detachable. If you were talking about the backpack, no, the straps are not detachable on that one. Okay. All right, yes, Becky, the straps are slash proof on all of the Travelon items. I'm just looking at your question there. Jennifer, thank you so much for the super chat. You are such a sweetheart. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. I saw you in the pre-chat today too. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Okay, Nurse Nancy said, do the straps on the Travelon bags have clips on the straps, and how can you prevent someone from just unclipping it? They would really, Nancy, they would really have to get close to you, have access to your bag, and be fussing with it. They're not easy to undo. So they don't have locks, but they do have these little closures on them. So it's just an added measure. If they were to steal your bag, they could get into them. They don't lock, but this is just the way that most of these anti-theft products work, is that someone can't just open your purse, grab something and run. They would really have to fuss with it, if that makes sense. I hope that I answered your question okay. Okay, let's see here. Nancy said, hey, Cruise Tips TV, did you get your 80s dress-up clothes on Amazon? Yes, Nancy, we did. And did we put them in the store, honey, or did we just post links? We did? We can get you a link, Nancy. It's a kit. So the funny thing is the shirt that I wore on that 80s night was from Amazon, and I can find you that shirt with the lips. And the leg warmers, sunglasses, and all of the other accessories that I was wearing, like the glow stuff, all came in a really cute 80s kit. It was a ton of fun. Okay. Dibshipka says, how much did you spend on the cruise for the yacht club? If you don't want to answer, no, it's no problem. That cabin, a yacht club cabin for 3 people in the yacht club is about, at the time that I'm quoting this to you today, now prices change all the time, as of this week, it's about $4,200 for 3 people. Such a good deal. Kids sail free on many MSC cruises. So for everything that is included in that cruise, for what you're getting, the yacht club experience, all-inclusive drinks, private dining, all of that, that's a very good price. I realize that's a little bit more than we normally do spend on a cruise for a balcony, but for a luxury experience, it's extremely inexpensive. Other luxury experiences for the same type of cabin, you'd pay up to $10,000 for 2 people or even more without blinking an eye. Okay, let's see here. Jada, for now, Travelon only ships to the United States and Canada for now. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Jessica said, what websites do you recommend if you want to self-tour by walking, seeing Puerto Rico, St. Martin, Antigua, St. Lucia? To do research, I would recommend that you go to cruiseline.com and Cruise Critic and ask around and see what people say. Okay. Bonnie, the small crossbody bag, you wanted to know about the straps being detachable? No. This side is not detachable. The interesting thing is you can take it off of this side and you could tuck it into the purse, but you can't remove both. So if you went like this, oh, you have to pull on it. I was opening it the wrong way. Okay, there's a little pullback mechanism on this that it is not wanting me to adjust it with my fingernails right now. So this part of it comes off, Bonnie, and then you'd have this side hanging and you'd have to stuff it in the purse, if that answers your question. Okay, I think we got you, Bonnie. All right. Yeah, Nurse Nancy, you gotta go full dress up for the 80s party. I also, yeah, there's so many cheap things on Amazon. Don't spend a lot of money. Holly Lozano said, can you explain your cruising masterclass? Holly, I would absolutely be happy to. The cruising masterclass is something that we designed because even though we have over 500 videos on our channel, People wanted a start to finish education on how to plan a cruise, especially if they were a first-time cruiser or a new cruiser. So what we did is we created a class that's got 20 videos in it, and the videos are sequential. So when you go into the master class, you start with how to research a cruise and how to book a cruise, and then you get a video education on everything you need to know in between, all the way up until disembarkation. So it's more structured and it's in order, and it also has downloadable checklists for packing and planning, which people really, really love. We are still running a discount code. All the info is in the description of this video, so feel free to jump in there and check it out and use the discount code that we put in there for you. And if you have any other questions, Holly, just direct message me over on Facebook and I'd be happy to help you. But it's wonderful and people are really enjoying it. Okay. All right, everybody, I want to see if we have any more questions here. You guys have been a very good audience today for a Friday night. I would think everybody be out having pizza and beer, right? I guess it's still kind of early in California, so we're not at the pizza and beer phase yet, but thank you for being here with us. We really appreciate it. Stevie, are they water resistant? That is a good question. I will check for you. Let's find out. Let's find out. And then I can also find out what they're made of while we're looking, because someone asked me what the fabrics were, and I'm hoping that those are listed on the website. I have all of the features right here, but I don't see the fabric. It doesn't say that they're water resistant here, so I don't think that they are. Let's see. Small crossbody, taking a peek. Okay. For the person who asked what material they are made out of, they are 100%, it appears they're 100% polyester. I don't see anything about them being water resistant particularly, so you might want to be aware of that. I know with a lot of purses and things like that, if you're carrying leather or something like that, you want to be extra super careful. Okay, let's see what other questions we have in the house. Thank you, Say Hey, for the comments about the masterclass. I know I saw some other nice ones too. It is really wonderful for people who need a refresher too. So if you haven't cruised in a while and you're just not sure about how things work, like what to expect on embarkation day, for example, or how to prepare or do your research, it's really nice. Okay. Yummy. Everybody's talking about what they're having for dinner. Thank you, Nancy. I love these necklaces too. They're so sweet and so delicate, and they're so everyday. I really love them, but I don't feel like I have to spend a gazillion dollars to get them. You know what I mean? I think it's a nice middle ground. Well, thank you all so much for being here. We really appreciate it, and we hope that all of you go out and have a wonderful weekend. Before I sign off, I want to thank Stevie for the super chat, and Stevie, you are most welcome. We are always here to help you, and I really appreciate when you guys DM me on Facebook. It's a really good way to get in contact with me, a little easier than keeping up with YouTube comments. Sometimes that's a little bit hard for me to do, but Facebook DMs are a great way for me to be able to help all of you. But I wish you all a wonderful weekend. Let's also wish our wonderful friends who are in the house today, Mike and Cheryl, a wonderful cruise. Mike and Cheryl are getting ready to head out on a very special voyage, and we love you guys and we hope you have a wonderful time. Hope you don't mind me saying that on the air. Wish we were closer to you in California where we could have met up, but I know that you'll have a wonderful time. Thank you all so very, very much for watching, and be sure to check out all of the discount codes for today's products in the description, and also stay tuned because we will be doing an unboxing soon. I just need to get organized. I will definitely post all over social media when we're ready to do that unboxing. Thank you very much for joining us, everyone, and until next time, get in gear and get cruising. See you soon.
First mate of the week.